So here is the final mounting of that H80 cooler by Corsair. As you can see, it clears the RAM with no problem there. You can either have it towards the top, which I kind of like, it gives it a nice look, or you can go down a little bit and pretty much go on the bottom of the RAM. But just finished with the cable management system. Hardly tell there's any cables at all, so that's a nice little setup. And there was a change to the fan configuration on the H80, and I'll show you guys that in a second. So originally we had mounted the 140 at the top, 120 at the bottom. I actually reversed these two to make sure that I kept the stock 120 push-pull configuration there. But so far no issues. We still had to make sure that we had the custom holes drilled for the 120, because otherwise it would have sat too low and it wouldn't match up quite right. So I'll show you guys what the cables look like in the back. Okay, so here it is. Although it's not perfect, it clears everything, keeps all the cables hidden in the front, through the 3 hard drives up there, everything coming in for the front input output, and then you have your the 2 optic drives there. Everything that was a Molex connector I tied off on this end here and kind of routed towards through this back end. Anything that's SATA, which is primarily these guys, and then the PCIEs are down here. Now the 8-pin comes up, and you can kind of see it right here. It goes through the front, which is nice because everything again is hidden. If I go towards the front of the case, you can see the 8-pin connector coming in, sneaking in through the top there. The connections for the fans. You can only see it when I tilt the camera into it. And then there's the outputs for all the SATAs and the power connectors for the optic drives. Gives a nice airflow. Really, there's nothing in the way of the air, especially with that 140 blowing in cool air on the 3 hard drive bays there. So great job by Corsair with the design of this case. My only complaint would be it would have been wonderful to have some grommets. That way we don't have the big gaping holes. Got to tie down that cable there, it looks like. But other than that, I'm pretty much done with the build, and once I get the new vid card, then we'll drop in the new vid card and go from there. Alright guys, thanks for watching.